Hello people of the web and welcome back to the Lyfcraft server. I was just in the process of uploading and heard this horrible squawk, and after screaming phantoms and panicking running back to the tent, I realised that I still need one of these for the museum. Let's get this done. Yep, they're after me. Ouch. Just need to lure them all the way to the museum, try and get them to go underground with me and trap them. Sounds simple, right? I think they've multiplied. If one of you would kindly follow me in here, that'd be fantastic. Ah, you look like a good candidate. Oh, great, I got one down here. Yep, this seems to work. Now, which one was the phantom cell? Oh, this one. Wait, where did he... Oh, here you go. I forgot the glass. Oh well. Name tag. Yeah. That wasn't too bad. Now I just need to get home. Just trying to run. Man. That was much harder to take off than it normally is. But I survived. Just need to get some glass so I can tidy up that tent. Tidy up that tent? Tidy up the museum. Aha! I've been in the water trying to bob up and down to get my elytra to work for about 30 seconds now. I then thought I'd switch to the different view mode, and yeah. I forgot to wear my elytra. That's embarrassing. Aha! That might work better. Probably should look where I'm going. Otherwise the chances of me finding the base are pretty slim. The intention of the episode wasn't to derp around getting phantoms, but to deal with this. This is something very exciting. If we drop down the hole... I got Hushbug to help me build a new villager breeder pen. So this is where we'll have a villager in to pick up the crops and ideally throw them to a breeder pair that will be over here. This is only a temporary setup because I don't know where I want a villager breeder if we want one at all in the long run. Because once we populate this place, there's no real reason to have a breeder going all the time. My job for today is to finish making this breeder and have some kind of output for it. So I need to build the output bit and somehow get the villagers over. Which is what that little chimney's for. I'm really hoping that I've managed to do this correctly. They should drop down there. That'll take off the fall damage and then they'll fall into this slot. And hopefully, if minecart goes there, it should collect them on the way through. I am going from memory though, so if this doesn't work, don't be surprised. Now I suppose I need villagers. That would probably be a good step. Now I sort of disabled the villager breeder because we were just ending up with stacks of villagers and I didn't really need any more down here. So hopefully, if I take that out, eventually we'll get one down there. Then we just have to get it to the new base. Might be easiest to go out this way into where the water is. Just need to put some signs on the wall here to keep back the water and light up this area because the last thing we want is to spawn a zombie down here. I crafted the signs and then realised that putting just signs on the walls probably a bad idea because potentially drowns could step in. So a door would be more sensible. There, that's bright enough. Now we just wait. I've been spending a little bit of time repairing my pick and getting some emeralds, and in that time we've gained a villager. However, it's a child. And any of you that have children will be aware that it's a pain to deal with little ones, so I'll wait until he grows up. Our little guy is all grown up, and I think we have another one in there as well, which is a little bit unfortunate because that means I've got to deal with two of them at once, but we'll manage. Come on, get out the pen. Oh, there's an actual little one as well. Get in the lava. Yep, he did. Your turn. My job is now just to watch these guys, and as we slowly move them down the corridor, we can block them off so they can't go back that way. This is very gradual, but we're slowly getting there. Right, that's one out. Get in the boat. Thank you. I haven't paddled across to the base much lately. I've been taking full advantage of my rockets. And what's the chance of me managing to get him down that hole? Ooh, I need that. No. No. This way. Right, he's in. One down, one to go. As I'm editing this video, I can't help but notice that there was a blue streak in the bottom left of the screen. I think that was Bex. And we have a successful breed. There's a baby villager. Test 1 complete. Now, eventually he'll probably just fall over into here. I could make that auto flowing, I suppose, just by moving it over one block. But dare I do that while he's in it? Place that there. I do need to pick up that sign. Oh, I've already got it. Much better. And as if there wasn't enough pressure to make sure this works, Hushbug has now come to watch it and mock me if I get it wrong. Although she stopped watching. You over here. Minecart goes in. Minecart comes out. It worked. That's quite satisfying. I went to have my dinner. I came back and we've got all the signs for all the chests and villagers. All of them. Someone's been busy. And through here, I have a minecart track that leads all the way around the back to where the breeder is. So in theory, I can start filling up the trading hall. If I break that. And it's all flat. So this guy is ZactheDragon 3, and he's locked into his trade. So let's see if we can get him in a cell. Much easier to push them around like this. It's slow, without powered rails, but I didn't bring any with me. In fact, I didn't bring any rails with me. These are all from the mineshaft system that are around here. Recycling. So now that he's exactly where he should be, what I'm going to do is block up this way so he can't escape. Shouldn't be able to walk through there anyway because I don't pathfind other rails, but just to be sure. And then we break the minecart. Now, ZactheDragon would be one back here. ZactheDragon. This one. Ignore the dirt. So what we have to do is lure him out. Look, workstation. This is working quite smoothly. I might be best breaking this door down and placing the workstation in there. What? Cute. This workstation should just go there. That was a lot easier than I was expecting. Seeing as that was so simple, I might try and do that with another villager. Although I'm a little bit scared I might pick up a baby. Nope, he's an adult. That's good. It's been a busy few days since the last clip. The day after the last clip, Bex got very busy and managed to complete our garden at the base. I was available last night, however I had my evening taken up with recording a snapshot video. But tonight, I'm free. And so, let's go have a look at the garden. Now I did actually see the garden earlier, as I had to sneak past it, but I squinted really tight. So tight that I probably have wrinkles. So I haven't seen it particularly well, but oh wow. Oh! Thanks. I'm going to try and glide over here. Yeah, that is perfect. Yep, I like it a lot. The only thing that we are missing is fish. We're supposed to have fish in here. So I'm going to go get a bucket and go swimming. Luckily for me, not far from our base is warm water and tropical fish. Yeah, I like it. Stop. Stop moving. Ah. One down. Probably about 10 to go. Ideally, I'd like some white and red, white and green, white and blue, and white and yellow, just so it matches the different wings. Hello. Ooh, that looks like white and red. I was very slowly swimming around the ocean, then I remembered that I have a creeper farm now. Wow, there's not many fish around this part. Whenever I find a fish, it's not of the colours I like. And while I could pick fish that are okay, I'd rather pick the fish that I really want. So if I don't get lucky, I'll just head back to the base and fill up the rest of the tank later. Not tank, pond. Running low on rockets as well, so I think I'll call it a day. We only gained 2 fish. But that's okay. We'll gain the rest as and when I see them. Speaking of rockets, let's have a quick look in. Oh, someone's left the door open. The gunpowder farm's working quite nicely. Blink, blonk, rockets. I should build more modules, but we'll get to that eventually. Oh, and we've gained a few villagers down here. Not a huge number, but a few of the essentials. Sharpness, smite, sweeping edge, those sort of things. Oh, and a mending villager. So we're doing okay. And the latest addition, Protection 4, something that I've needed for a long time. My armour isn't even fully enchanted. See? No protection. Come on, get on the route. Now, because the librarians come to this hallway via a back tunnel, I keep forgetting to leave the door open, and I've probably broken through this door about a dozen times now. Just so I can get to the other side, place the blocks again, and open the door. I'm very much relying on the mechanic where villagers occasionally go to their workstation to kind of usher him towards where I want him to be. But right now he's quite happy just standing on top of a chest. Come on, this is taking up my time. Interesting, the hitbox for the villager goes round the chest. See how there's a break in the line? That's a rendering bug in 1.14. Trying to get these villagers to move can be a bit of a pain. Come on, in the cell. Keep. Thank you. We've actually got most of the important books already available. There's only a couple left that I desperately want. However, unfortunately, when you only need like 1 or 2, it takes a long time re-rolling to eventually get the one you want. Okay, please actually offer me a book. Right, that's a book. Looting 2, not what I want, and it's not even a good one. I've already got looting. Do I want power 5? No, I don't. It's actually not bad. But seeing as I tend to use mending bows, I only need to ever make a couple bows, and that's if I lose one of them. Silk Touch is definitely one that we'll want. I need to lock you in. This time I was smart, and I've closed off the gunpowder farm. So as much as he obviously wants to go in there, he can't. And no, you can't go in there either. Why are you two? Oh. Okay. But it's not going to be successful. There's no beds nearby. Will you just stop it and you move along? No good looking at me with hearts. No good looking at him either. Oh wow, Bex just came all the way over to give me a fire protection book. That's what I wanted for my boots. It's nice to have fire protection because of all the things that I'm likely to accidentally do and take damage from quickly, it's lava. So that on my boots will make a world of difference to me. And then just regular protection for my leggings and my helmet. Will you move? Oh, yeah. Right, just step in slightly further. Yeah. Right, we got most of the things that I really want. The only things we're missing is Unbreaking 3, which we have from our original villager breeder. And I think Efficiency 5 is the only other one that's particularly of interest to me that we don't have. Yeah, Efficiency 5. Feather falling would be nice in some ways, but I don't need any more. I've already got it on my boots. Yeah. So Efficiency 5 is the only one I've got left to get. Obviously, it's not the only book I've got left to get, but it's the only one that I've got left to get that's of interest to me. Meaning that once I get Efficiency 5, I can move on to the next project. I'm pretty sure my chance of getting Efficiency 5 out of this villager is quite slim. So we might be here for a while. I've had 2 rerolls since the last clip. I need paper, I need paper, I need paper. I've never been that lucky. And I know people that have been very lucky and got all of the trades they wanted first time for the first 3 or 4 villagers. I've always been less lucky than that. Here, take my paper. I'll take some emeralds while we're here, sure. And we now have an Efficiency 5 villager. I'm pushing this guy, and I've just remembered that I closed the door, which means I'm going to have to break a hole in it again. Ooh, got quite a pace on him. That's all we've got time for in this episode. I'm really pleased with the updates we've done to the base. The villager breeder is a really useful step, as is the addition of multiple librarians. But more importantly than all the progress I've made is this beautiful garden that Bex and JT built for us. It's the central point of the base and adds something special to the room that I wouldn't have been able to do myself. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe for more videos, and go check out JT and Bex's channel too. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye now.